That was when I was 13 years. Now I'm 19. So this happened till last year. I was 18. I'm 19 this year. I told my mom that I'm tired of this life of sleeping around with men just to survive. I was really, really tired, and she said that if I don't keep up with what I'm doing, that she'll stop feeding me.
Hmm.
I have to run away from the house. Then when I left the house, it was as if I jumped from frying pan to the main fire.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skitro Comedy, aka the next governor. Omo, today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Omo, today matter e get as e take no one be. Today matter e chop belle full like overfeeding dey worry this very issue. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boot, tie wrapper, come not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter na this young girl here na she bring this matter to my table. When I went through her email, Jesus, the story this young girl here narrated to me through that email got me crying. Like, I shed tears. I said, what a world are we living in? But let it not be as if I'm the one telling you guys this story. I would like us to meet this young girl here so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to this place. So just wait until you hear this story from her own very mouth. Only then will you understand what I am talking about. But before then, fans, if you want to reach out to me, if you want to contact me, the one and only way by which you can get through to me is by my email. My number is not on social media, and I beg you, stop sending me DMs on Facebook. Stop coming to our comment section to tell us your problems. If you write us there from now till eternity, we will not respond to you. That comment section is just for you to air your opinion concerning each and every of our program you just watched. Yes, if you want to tell us your problems, kindly send your email to skitlordcomedy@gmail.com. Like I said, my number is not on social media. Please know this and treat it as important. Skitlord Comedy will never DM you first. I will never call or email you first for any reason at all. So if anybody should do that to you, I beg you, demand for a video call. This video call is just for you to be sure you are talking to the right person before you start transacting whatsoever business you want to transact with this said person in the name of Skitlord Comedy. And while this video call is going on, make sure the person is seated right here in my studio. But mind you, they can still clone my video to talk to you, making it look as if you are talking to the real person, as if you are talking to me, whereas you are not. That's why you have to be extremely careful. Why I'm saying this is because Skitlord Comedy will never be held responsible. I repeat, I will never be held responsible for anybody wey dey scam. Yes, I will not be held responsible. Please do not allow yourself to be used and don't fall a victim. As you continue to follow Skitlord Comedy to stop updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, may we dive into the matter wey bring us come here this evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm trying to cope, sir.
All right, I understand that part of your story. Sister, I am hiding your identity just because of the gravity of the story you emailed to me. So I don't want to know your name, and I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also know when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I will appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer, for him to look into it, to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please, gently speak out as you narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay, sir. I don't know where to start.
You just have to start anywhere. Hmm? Yes, I understand the gravity of the story for a girl of your age to be going through what you are going through. I understand that flat, but just start anywhere and tell us the story. Thank you.
Okay. I am I'm the only child of my family.
Okay.
So um my father my father disvirgined me at the age of 13.
Okay.
Then I told my mother, and she was really mad at my father that
Okay.
they had issues that lasted for a while, even though we all live in the same house.
Okay.
Then my mother said I should promise her that no other person aside us that are in the family would hear about what happened, which I promised her and I kept to it then. So as time went on, my father kept coming and sleeping with me to the extent that I got pregnant for my father.
Okay.
Then that was when my mother took me and we ran away from the house, and my mom took me to the hospital, and we removed the pregnancy because I can't keep the child for my father.
Okay.
So when we left the house, things wasn't fair to us. Life wasn't fair to us. Everything was hard. We barely eat once in a day. Eating once in a day is like a miracle.
Okay.
So my mother started giving me out to men, collecting money from them to sleep with me so that we can feed and also stay alive.
For real.
Yes.
Okay.
So this thing kept happening. This happened in the space of, that was when I was 13 years. Now I'm 19. So this happened till last year. I was 18. I'm 19 this year.
Okay.
So this kept happening, and I told my mom that I'm tired of this life of sleeping around with men just to survive. I was really, really tired, and she said that if I don't keep up with what I'm doing, that she'll stop feeding me.
Hmm.
I have to run away from the house. Then when I left the house, it was as if I jumped from frying pan to the main fire. It was so tough. It wasn't easy at all for me. So I have no choice than to continue with the life my mom initiated me into by sleeping with men so that I can survive alone. But I was so tired of all those things. I'm tired. Like my whole body is paining me. I can't continue with this kind of life. I don't have any work I'm doing except sleeping around, using my body to sustain myself. And I can't keep doing this for the rest of my life. I don't even have any handwork that I will say, okay, I have a skill that I learn. Let me, try to work on it. Nothing at all. It's just my body and men.
Okay.
So I I saw your video online, and I decided to send you a message on your email account. Then I never knew you were going to reply me or show any concern. I just said let me try my luck. Then the thing is that I'm tired. I need help. I need to secure something for myself. I need to change my life, even if it's not that big. Like, let me just start from somewhere aside from using my body to sustain my life. I'm not going to do this forever.
Okay, you said you are how old now?
I'm 19 years old, sir.
19 years.
Yes, sir.
And this thing actually started when you were 13.
Yes, sir. When I was 13 years.
At what age did you run away from your house, from your mother?
I ran away last 2 years when I was
That is
17. I'm almost, I think that was 4 to 5 months to my 17 years. That was when I ran away from the house because I told my mom I'm tired. She said, if I don't keep up with what we already started, that's nothing for me. I'm not going to eat. There's no way for us to survive, even my education. So I had to run away because I was tired.
Okay, now, ever since you ran away from your house, has your mother been able to, have you reached your mother, or has your mother reached you ever since then?
The thing is, she never reached me because then when I ran away, I didn't go out with any phone or any digital device. But when I started my own, I tried to cope, street life. I was able to get a phone. I have my mom's number off her head, so I was able to contact her. When I called her, she said that she's disowning me as her daughter for running away from the house, and after everything that she has done for me, trying to build my life. I told her, mommy, this is not building my life, you're spoiling my life. I'm not supposed to be doing this, and you know it. So that was the only thing we said at that moment. She said that the only time I have to call her again is when I'm ready to make things right, which is going back to her and starting the same life afresh.
Okay, and here you are today telling us that you don't want to continue with such lifestyle.
Sir, I don't want it again. I am tired. My whole body is paining me. I can't continue, sir. I've done several abortions for different men at my age. I can't continue again. I'm scared.
Okay, so what exactly do you want from us? What kind of help do you want from us?
Sir, any help, any job. I'm done with my secondary education. Any job at all, even if it's for me to learn a skill, I don't mind. I'm ready to do anything in a good way, not in the bad way, to help my life.
Okay, so if I get you a job, like if I get you a job now, you are willing to do this job.
Yes, sir. I'm willing to do the job, sir.
Okay, this your mother we are talking about. Where is she? Can I get to see her? Where is she?
I doubt she's in the western part. She's not here.
In the western part.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's where you are from.
Yes, sir. That's where I'm from.
Okay. All right, no problem. I heard your story. People, you guys have heard the young girl's story. So, without wasting anybody's time, we are going to bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear what Sia has to say concerning this. How can a father do this thing to his own child, his own daughter? But let's hear from Sia. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka ihe na-eme na ndụ ya. Ọ sị na ọ bụ naanị otu nwa nne na nna ya mụrụ. Ọ sị na mgbe ọ dị ahọ 13 ka nna ya dinara ya n'ike wee napịa ihe o ji wee bụrụ nwaanyị. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe butere nnukwu esemokwu n'etiti nne ya na nna ya. N'agbanyeghịkwa na ha ncha niile bi n'ofu, afọ ụnọ. Ọ sị na ya bụ ihe akwụsịrịkwa ebe ahụ, na nna ya na-abụ ogologolo ọ bata n'afọ ụnọ nke ya bịa na-edina ya, na o dinagide ya o wee dịara ya ime. Na mgbe nne ya chọpụtara na ya bụ ihe na-eme, ọ kpọrọ ya bụ nwatakịrị, kpọrọ ya gbaa ọsọ gbafuo na ya bụ ụlọ, gbaga n'obodo ọzọ. Ọ sị na akpọrọ ya wee gaa ụlọ ọgwụ, nne ya kpọrọ ya wee gaa ụlọ ọgwụ wee gaa wepụ ya bụ afọ ime. Ka o wepụrụ ya bụ afọ ime, ha ebiwekwe. Ọ sị ka ha bi na-aga, ezi adịrọzi mma, afụfụ akarịa ha arụ, nke bụ na ịfụ nri ọnụ nkịtị wee rie adịrọ. Ọ sị na ha gagide n'ọnọdụ ihe mgbu wee ruo mgbe nne ya bido kwa ewu ya nne idina ụmụ nwoke ka ha wee ike na-eweta ego wee na-eri nri. Ọ sị na otu a ka ya bụ ihe si wee bido, nne ya wee kpọrọ ya na-akpọ ya ụmụ nwoke, ọ na-edina ha, ọ na-onye nke ọ natara ego ọkpọ ya onye nke ọ natara, na ya bụ ihe na-eme na o megide. O wee ruo otu ụbọchị o wee kpọọ nne ya si ya na ike agwụghị ya n'ihe a ha na-eme, na ọ chọrọzi ime ọzọ. Mana nne ya sị ya bụ na ọma nkwụsị ya bụ ihe, na ihe a bụ ihe ha ji eri nri, na ihe a bụ ihe o ji azụ ya, na ọma nkwụsị ya bụ ihe. Nwatakịrị a sị na ya bụ ihe mere ya, o wee si n'aka nne ya wee gbapụ gawa obodo ọzọ. N'obodo ahụ ka o ruru, o wee si ka o si n'ite wee dabazie n'ime ọkụ, na ọ marọ ka ọ ga-esi wee rie onwe aka. O wee bakwa na ya bụ ọnọdụ nne ya tinyere ya n'ime. O bidokwe di na ọkwa ụmụ nwoke ka o wee fụ ego na-eri nri na-eneta onwe ya. Ọ sị na ihe a bido kemgbe ọ dị afọ 13 wee ruo ugbu a ọ dị afọ 19 naanị. Wee jụọ ya kemgbe ọ hapụrụ nne ya, ọ sị na ọ hapụrụ nne ya afọ 2 gara aga mgbe ọ na-achọ ime afọ 17. Ọ sị na o wepụgokwe n'ọtụtụ nwa. Ọ sị na arụ niile na-egbu ya mgbu, mana ugbu a ọ nọ na ọ chọrọ ịkwụsị ya bụ ihe, na ọ chọrọzi ime ibi ya ndịrị ndụ ahụ ọzọ. Ọ sị na o were ọrụ aka o were, o mere ihe ọ ma eme, mana anyị biko na ọ bụ na o wee ka anyị ga-esi wee yewori ya aka, ihe ọ bụla ọ sọkwa ya bụrụ ga-abụ ezigbo ụzọ ọ ga na-eme wee na-eweta ego wee na-eri nri, na ọ ga-eme ya. Wee jụọ ya ọ nwetere ya ọrụ ọ ga-alụ. Ọ sị m na ọ ga-alụ ya bụ ọrụ na nwetere ya ọrụ. Wee jụọ ya nne ya anyị na-ekwu okwu ya ka ebe nne ya nọ. Ọ sị m na nne ya nọ n'obodo ọzọ na-abụrụ ebe anyị nọ, chakwa nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ west part of this country, ebe nne ya nọ. Ọ sị na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị. Ọ sị na ọ chọrọ enyemaka anyị na afụfụ akarịghị arụ. Wee sị gị biko dododo na etufuru oge ọbụla nabagodo anya na ya bụ ihe, ka ị gwagodi m ihe i were ikwu gbanyelu mpụ na arụ na mmerụ n'ebe nwatakịrị nwaanyị a nọ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru gwa m ihe ị chọrọ ikwu n'okwu a, ana m ege ntị.
Ndị Igbo kwuru okwu sị na agwọ aghaghị ịmụ ihe toro ogo.
Sia said there is an Igbo adage that said that a snake will never give birth to something short, that it must definitely give birth to a long thing. Yes. Sia ana m ege ntị ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na ya bụ agwa nne ya kwanyere ya bụ nwatakịrị mebe bụkwanụ ofu ndụ ya bụ nne ya bilu mgbe ọ na-etolite.
Sia said, this lifestyle your mother pushed you into is the same lifestyle she lived. As in, she has been sleeping with men when she used to sleep with men when she was growing up, just to keep up. Yet your mother lived this kind of lifestyle she pushed you into. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
O megide ya bụ ife wee dịla ime.
Sia said she was doing this thing when she got pregnant. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana egwu iwepụ ya bụ nwa bụ ihe mee na o wepụrụ ya.
Sia said, but she was scared of removing this baby. That was why she kept this child. Sia is talking about. See, ana m ege ntị biko ka onye bụ nwa a na-ekwu okwu ya.
Onye bụ nwatakịrị a n'ebe a.
Okay, Sia said that pregnancy your mother got when she was living this kind of lifestyle she pushed you into, that the baby happens to be you. She gave that birth to that baby and you are the one. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ nwoke nwata nwaanyị a na-akpọ nne ya bụ maka ya bụ ife mere o ji wee nụba nne ya, maka na nwoke afọ nwunye ya nwụrụ na amụrụ ọrịa nwa.
Okay, Sia said this very man you are calling your father, that he happens not to be your father, that he is not your biological father, that the man, his wife died before he married your mother because she is pregnant. See, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọ bụ nyawa mere ya bụ nwoke ji wee nwee obi jọrọ njọ ma o ji wee mebiekwazie ndụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị.
Sia said that is the reason why this said man has the mind to slept with you, to spoil your life the way he did. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana ofu ihe mmalụ bụ na ọsị tata dịba mma na ọ dịwalụ gboo.
Sia said that one thing he knows for sure, if things turn around for good starting from today, that is still early enough. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Maka na nyanwa na-ekwu okwu a bulu n'obi na ọ bụ na ọ kwadoghị ịgbanwe ndụ ya, ya kwudosie ike na ya bụ okwu.
Okay, Sia said, you that is here, that if you are really serious, that you are ready to change, to turn away from such lifestyle you have been living, that you should stand firm on it. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Mana nsogbu adịrọ, maka na ebe ọ bụ na ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị ejighị aka ya nwee echiche n'ime onwe ya wee sị na ọ chọziri ibibe ezigbo ndụ kwụ ọtọ. Ọlụ anyị ka ọ dịlụ bụ inyere aka n'ụzọ anyị ga-esi wee menwuo ya.
Sia said there is no problem, that since you have decided to turn away from such lifestyle, that our work here is to help you in a way that we can help you. Yes. Sia, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ya bụ na amala ụzọ a ga-esi wee nyelụ ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị aka, ọ bụla ịchọ ọlụ ya ọlụ ọ ga-amụba maọbụ ife ga-eme ya ka o nwee ihe ọ ga-eme ga na-enye nwa ya nri ọnụ, ọ dịkwazị mma.
Okay. Sia said we have to find a way of helping you, of assisting you. So if I may ask now, what do you think you can do? Do you want to run a trade, or you want us to get a job where you will be working and they will be paying you, or you want to learn one particular handwork?
So I think I would go for learning a handwork, because even if I get a normal job, I'm not going to do it forever. But handwork can take me places, so I never can tell.
Okay. Okay, now what kind of handwork would you want to learn?
So I think I would go for. I'm contemplating on fashion line.
Okay. Okay, you want to go into sewing.
Yes, sir.
All right, no problem. I heard what you said. See ya, o nwee ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu n'okwu a. Ya bụ nwatakịrị nwaanyị, ajụrụ m ya ka ihe ọ chọọ ime, ka ndịrị aka ọ chọọ ka eghere ya. Ọ chọọ ka a chọtara ya ọrụ ọ ga na-alụ, a na-akwụ ya ụgwọ, ka ọ chọrọ ịmụ ọrụ aka. Ọ sị m na ọ chọrọ ịmụ ọrụ aka. M wee jụọ ya ka ndịrị ọrụ aka ọ chọrọ ịmụ. Ọ sị m na ọ ga-achọ ịmụ ka esi akwa akwa. O nwee ihe ọzọ iwe ikwu na ya bụ okwu ka ọ gaba n'iru mechie ya bụ program.
Okwu agwụgo na ife dịzi ebe a bụzi n'ọgụnwa ka ọ dịzi n'aka ịmazi ụzọ ị ga-esi wee mee ka nya bụ ife dịzie ile.
Okay, see, I said that is the end of the discussion. That everything lies in my hands on how to go about helping this young lady. Sister, first of all, I will say sorry for what you've been through. You said you want to do fashion. What I will do, people, is that I will take it upon myself to enroll her to a fashion school where she will learn how to sew and design wears. I will do it. I will use my money to enroll her there and make sure she's there and she's learning that. Yes. As time goes on, little by little, we can be supporting her with her feeding and the rest of them. In fact, leave this very issue to me. Since she has decided to be of a good person, I'm going to take it upon myself to make sure this thing happens with the help of Sia and my other crew. We will do that. So you guys have heard the story and you equally heard what Sia said. If you had this opportunity you're about to get now, please do not repeat the same mistake. You are too young to have ventured into that lifestyle. Very, very. In fact, in this life, nobody, if you like, be old enough, nobody has any reason to dive into such life, sleeping with men for money. No, it is not good. But thank God you have decided to stop, and you are very, very sure that you want to stop this.
Yes, sir. I want to stop it.
Like, seriously.
I'm tired. I want a good life for myself.
Okay, because I want to take it upon myself and see you through into whatsoever you want to do. Yeah, so please, what I wouldn't take from you is to disappoint me.
I promise never to disappoint you, sir.
All right, no problem. So people, without wasting anybody's time, you have heard the story, you already heard what Sia said about it. So please, go to the comment section, tell me what you feel concerning this very issue. What advice do you have for this young girl? What do you have to say concerning it? Please, as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now, you don't watch this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. The support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. Like, a lot is happening behind closed doors. Some teenagers, some youth are passing through what they cannot be able to say with their mouth. It just feel that someone's courage to come out to speak. So please share this video, and as you are doing that, do not forget that we live in a cold world where best friend by best friend, where loved one by loved ones, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes, we live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep yourself for that bosom friend, that person you trust so much, who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because now who know man, na him dey buy man. Even the Bible said so. So please do not misunderstand me and do not misquote me. Rather, click on the share button right now and share this video as many times as you can. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma na eke. ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na nkwọ. Ise.